afternoon, evening, whatever time it is that you're watching this. It is currently 9:20 a.m. and we got our first order of the day on UberEats. It's for $10.14 for 5.2 miles. So not a bad order to start our morning off with. We're at Starbucks now. Let's go pick it up. And then I have a little bit of life updates to let you guys in on. So stay tuned and let's go get this order. Hi, I'm putting an order for Jen.
I'm sorry?
Jen?
Jen?
Yeah. So Uber Eats.
Oh, Uber? Yes. Jen, do you have a full name on there?
Alright, you guys, we got our order and we are heading to our drop-off. There's a little bit of a wait time at Starbucks, like 10 minutes, but it's okay. We're on our way. Not too bad. 6 minutes or 3.4 miles away from the drop-off location. Let's see, Instacart, is this a good order? $24. That's actually not bad. I'm gonna pick this up so we can get it on our way back. I forgot to screenshot that, but it was $24. Not that many miles. Anyhow, so we got an Instacart order after this one, which is pretty cool. Life update though, before I start talking to you about the Instacart order. So with the recent events of, DoorDash, Instacart, and all of those being pretty slow during the week around me, I kind of started looking into other side hustle things that I can do. And actually a couple of friends of mine were like, you should be a substitute teacher. And I was like, we'll see. I think I've looked into it in the past because a couple years ago, I was just trying to see if I could work for my son's school and stuff like that. And the only thing that really popped up that was available was substitute teaching. So I never pulled the trigger or fully went through, with it. But one slow day gave me the extra push I needed to fully apply, and I did. The only thing I had to do was pay for a background check, which if you work 25 days within your first 90 days, they refund that, at least in my county. But I'm officially a substitute teacher. Went through the orientation. There was a Zoom call, an orientation, which is pretty easy, a bunch of slideshows and things like that. And it's official. So that's a little bit of fun news. And I did my first, I got approved this week, and then yesterday, being Thursday, I did my first job, which shockingly I accepted was PE teacher. And I don't know, I was kind of intimidated because I was oh, what if kids get hurt? They're running around, all of these things. But I also have 2 boys, so I'm used to the high energy, injuries, all of that fun stuff. I have 2 athletic boys, I might add, who they play baseball and all of those fun things. So I kind of have a little bit of hands-on knowledge with that. So I was like, it shouldn't be too bad. Let me just go ahead and give it a try. And I did, and I loved it. It was great. I mean, there was another teacher there for PE, so I pretty much was just helping supervise, whereas they were actually doing the instructions and demonstrations and all of those things. But yeah, it was pretty cool. So in my area, they pay substitute teachers $105 per day. You get paid weekly after, you're 2 weeks in the arrear, and then you get paid weekly after that. So that's pretty cool. There was nothing for today, and it's a Friday anyway, so I don't mind doing this, but I feel like it'll be a fun supplemental thing during the school year where I can do this DoorDash, Instacart, Uber Eats, Grubhub, and I already said Instacart, Spark, and all of that fun stuff. And then if there is a job, I can take that and do that instead. So that's pretty exciting, a little fun new side hustle kind of thing. There is, potential for long-term jobs and things like that. And if you get hired on, I think over 30 days, or I think it's 30 days, something like that, or maybe it's over 10 days. I don't know. I'll have to go back and read, but you get a bump in a pay or whatever for every day that you work after the 10 days. I think it's 10 days if I remember correctly, because that sounds right when I just said that. So if you're working for a teacher that might be absent for maternity leave or an illness or something like that, and they're gone for extended period of time, you'll start to get paid more after those 10 days, which is pretty cool. Hopefully I can get on that. I can only work a certain amount of time though, because like I'm the sole person for my sons to take to school and pick up from school, just due to my husband's schedule. So I'm only like limited to the amount. I don't know which school this is. I think it's gonna be this one. There's like 2 schools, one across the street from each other, that I'm delivering to right now. But yeah, since I'm the sole like person that takes the kids to and from school, there's like a limited amount of schools I can actually work for that are conducive with those hours. Are you gonna go, or are you just moving up? Okay, I'm guessing you're just moving up. I think I'm going to the other one. What is this number? Let's see. Sorry, hold on 1 second. All right, we dropped that off. It was a door or whatever at the school. I just wanted to make sure I was at the right school, which I was, luckily, so I didn't have to go across the street. Anyhow, we are gonna go to Publix right now. So yeah, I'm limited on the amount of schools I can work at because of like the hours and whatnot, but hopefully I can, get established at the school that I want to work at, and, get more jobs because I get, recognized and things like that. So pretty excited about that one. I feel like since I was little, or at least my mom says this, that I always wanted to be like a teacher. She said at one point I wanted to have like my own daycare. I don't know about all that, but to have the flexibility to be able to work around my boys' schedule is like the most important thing to me. That's why I do what I do now, especially with my husband, with his job having like, the longer hours and things like that. I want to have the flexibility to be able to, be there for them where they're not in daycare, and have them, spend more time with them, especially when they're young. Like everyone tells you, time goes by like that. So it's important to me, and it always has been since they were born, to just be able to be there for them and work around them, or work around their schedules. So yeah, that's something pretty exciting. At least it's exciting to me, and I feel like pretty fulfilling to be able to help and teach and stuff like that, even if it's for a short period of time. And who knows, maybe I'll really like it and I'll go to school and become a teacher, but we'll see. We're not that far into it yet. I haven't yet actually substituted for like in class or whatever. It's only been outside in PE, and I personally feel like that's pretty easy because you have someone there. But to actually like substitute for a class where you're the only teacher there will probably feel a little bit more different. Well, it definitely should feel a little bit more different. But I did accept something for next week. It's a half day though, so I have to message my like representative and see what it is, because I'm pretty sure you get just half pay, which is great. If you're working less hours, you get half pay. That seems reasonable. But I'm gonna have to see what it is, what you do get paid for those days. Anyhow, we're gonna go pick up this or shop this Publix order, and then I'll let you guys know if we get anything else good. We are on our way to drop off this order. We're only about 4 minutes away, or 1.6 miles. It was like around 2.5 miles away from the store, so super quick and easy order. I think it took us like 30 minutes to do the shop, and that was only because we had a little bit of complications of finding an item. I had to ask an associate, they had to go to the back, we get the item, all is good with the world. But now we're gonna go drop off this order, and then I'll let you guys know afterwards if we get anything else good. Hey guys, we got another order. This one is on UberEats, $13.42 for only 4.6 miles, which is great. It is from Village Inn, which they're notoriously not like on time with their food being ready, but it's only like each order only has one meal item or whatever. So hopefully they're not so busy because it's 10:58 and they'll be ready kind of on time. Fingers crossed. Let's hope. Let's go pick up this order and I'll let you know how long it takes. I'm thinking for Isaiah and Tony. For both of them? Yeah. This one is Thank you. Definitely not a bad wait time at all. She was coming out from the back with the order. The other order was already ready. We're heading to the first drop off. We're only about 5 minutes away. It's 1.4 miles from where we are right now. So let's go drop off the first order.
Hey, how are you? Thank you so much.
Have a
Take
great
care.
day. Alright, we dropped off our first order. It was a meet the customer. Now we're heading to our second drop off. It's only about 6 minutes away, so let's go drop off this order. Hey guys, we got another order. This one is for $13 for 7 miles. It's on DoorDash for Tropical Smoothie Cafe and First Watch. We are on our way to go pick up these orders. Hello, picking up for Enrique. Thank you. We got both of our orders. They're ready on time. Now we're heading to the first drop off. What is this? Nope. It is 11 minutes away or 4 miles. So let's go drop off this order. All right, we dropped off that order. Now we're heading to our second location. It is 4 minutes away, 1.4 miles. Grubhub. That sucks. $5 for 7 miles. Oh my goodness, $14 for 13 miles. Not gonna take that one. Yeah, let's just go drop this off. I don't know what I was gonna say. All right, we dropped off that last order. Now we're heading to our second location. It's only 3 minutes away or 1.2 miles. I'm surprised that person that I just dropped off ordered food because they had like food trucks at their they're like at a car dealership and they had like a bunch of food trucks there, and I feel like food trucks taste way better than First Watch, but that's my opinion. Anyhow, maybe the food trucks weren't that good, I don't know. Anyhow, we're gonna go drop off this order and I'll let you guys know if I get anything else. Alright guys, we got another fantastic order. I'm hoping this is not just like one of those circulating ones. It looks pretty good. It's 2 locations. So the first pickup is at Pollo Tropical, and then the second one is Chipotle. It's $20.17 for only 7.1 miles. So let's go pick it up and hopefully all goes well and it's not one of those trick UberEats orders, you know, where people unclaim and then it goes to all the drivers and stuff like that. But fingers crossed that it's not one of those. Stay tuned.
So my plan is
Hi, thank you for Carlos. Give me 1 second. Thank you. Alright, so far so good. We got both orders. We're heading to the drop off. It is only about 6 minutes away from the restaurant, so let's go drop off this first order. Hello, for Jeremy?
Yep. Thank you so much.
Alright, you guys, it's currently 1:12 and we got another order. This one's on UberEats for 3.8 miles, $9.86 from Chili's. So let's go pick up this order. You too. Got our order, it was ready on time. We're heading to the drop off. We're literally only about 3 minutes away from it now, so let's go drop this off. Alright guys, we went home, let the dogs out, and I forgot I have to do a turn to athletics. So it's 2 o'clock now. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that, call it quits for the day. We did pretty good. We did 54 on Uber Eats. Uber Eats was the one that gave us the most orders for today. $24.62 for that one Instacart order, and then we did $13 for that, or those DoorDash orders. I think it was 2 orders and 1 for DoorDash, which brings our total for today to $91.62, which for ending an hour early is not bad at all. Definitely happy to have this on a Friday, and it was a pretty good day. No, like, I think it was pretty consistently busy up until, you know, right before I went home, and I've been home for about like 30 minutes too, so I had to let the dogs out, wanted to grab some stuff to eat and all of that fun stuff. Had to get this bag and all that stuff to go take it to the mall to get it returned before I go pick up the kiddos. So if you made it this far, thank you so much for following along on our journey today. I hope you guys have a very productive weekend, or whatever day. I usually upload my videos on Monday, so I hope your week is productive, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!